What's up guys, it's Caleb from KCND Studios, and today I'm going to be telling you guys my top 5 favorite Gamera Kaiju. So, I kind of did a poll to ask what my next video should be in. Most of you guys said I should do top 5 Gamera. Top 5 Gamera monsters. Here we go. First one, Brueggen. So basically, my fifth choice was kind of difficult to choose. Like after 4, my mind just kind of went blank. I don't really like the rest of the monsters. So I mean, it was like Brueggen, Zegas, or I think that's how his name. I think that's how he say his name, or Jiger, the one from the movie I just finished reviewing. And I chose Brueggen, well, because first of all, his movie is probably the best out of all of them. Maybe. I mean, you know, Gamera the Brave, Gamera versus Brueggen. You know, can't really decide between the two. But why do I like Brueggen better than those 3? Well, I like his roar better, first of all. Second of all, he's not as cheesy as Jiger, whatever his name is. Jiger, he had like missiles in his face. Also, Jiger, his face is just like fat and stuff. It does not look good at all. Whereas Brueggen, it looks menacing. So does Zegas, but you know, I'm a sucker for the Showa movies. So you know, I picked this. So yeah, Brueggen. So coming in at number 4, I chose Iris. Now, why is Iris so low on the list? I don't know. I just think he's a very weird monster, and I think he's kind of overrated. That's not why, though. I just think that he's he's just so weird is the thing. He like grew from a parasite. He's got all these tentacle things with like blades at the end. It's still very, very cool. It's just weird, and that's why it's not like up there with the, you know, top 1 or 2 or 3 or something. I don't remember him having a beam attack or anything. I remember him flying, which was very weird considering how bulky he is. But nonetheless, he has an awesome design. I love the color combination with like the light red with the blue with the, you know, metallic look for his head and stuff. He also looks very menacing and very scary, so that's why I love Iris. So, coming in at number 3, I chose Giron. Now, why do I like Giron more than Iris? I think Giron is a lot more simple of a kaiju. I don't know. But it's like simple, but very well done. I don't know why. I just really like Giron's, like, the sculpt of him, I guess. I like how I love how it's just like, you know, normal, like, kaiju body or something like that. And then just this big blade in the middle. It's just awesome. And then his mouth makes him look really, like, it's like cheesy goodness is what I see in Giron. He had a lot of, you know, his movie was no good, let's be honest, but I just really like the suit. I also like how he's got, you know, the ninja stars in between his, like in his head. I think that's so wacky and so weird, but it's my kind of weird. So I like that. I like how he can like telepathically shoot like ninja stars at people. It's so cool. Yeah. So Giron is at number 3. So coming in at number 2, this is where we're starting to get serious with these. I picked Gaus. So Gaus, he's the only Gamera monster I believe to star in more than one movie. He was in Gamera vs. Gaus in 1967, if I'm not mistaken, and Gamera Guardian of the Universe. Actually, he starred in like 3 movies. Yes, he was also in Gamera vs. Giron. He was Hyper Gaus, and he also made a very small appearance in Gamera the Brave. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, he was in Gamera the Brave, and he was just in a little flashback. But why do I love Gaus? Because of it's another thing where it's just like, it's simple, but it's very well done. Especially in the Heisei series, they executed him so well done. Like they did really good with this monster. They made him menacing. They gave him the super strong beam, which I think it's even stronger than the Showa series. It's really strong in the Showa series. That's another thing I like about it. They can basically like regrow their limbs, but my favorite part about it is how like intimidating they are. I remember in Gamera the Universe, there's this shot of like the silhouette of a Gaus. I think it was the Gaus Queen or something, sitting on top of the Tokyo Tower. It's so epic, and so like they did so good with this monster because he's so scary but so simple at the same time. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about him. So, coming in at number 1, I have Legion. Legion, he's got so much, and excuse my family downstairs, they have very loud TV on. But Legion, he's this crab thing with like trillions of little claws. It's like if you saw a Hercules beetle in like real life. I think that's what they were going for, actually. He's so big. Big for a kaiju, I have to say. He's like up there with what was his name? Slattern from Pacific Rim. He's huge. He's also I think he can also turn into like a bunch of little Legion things, which is pretty cool too. But yeah, he's just like this big crab, and he's so menacing. I think he gave Gamera a hard time too in the movie, but yeah. So, Legion is at number 1. He's my favorite Gamera monster, other than Gamera himself, of course. Anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye-bye.